Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome back to another episode of Anno 1800 New Horizons, where this is probably my most chaotic gameplay of all time. I don't even know how the hell this even happened. It just kind of manifested. I don't even know. I mean, we're over here, like, burning the Queen's ships to a crisp every time we see them. We're trying to stop Carl from throwing pamphlets all over our head, so in retaliation we threw a whole bunch over his head, telling his entire populace that he has a small wiener, and now they don't like him. And I don't know, they're Perforians and Harai that we're kind of trying to, like, not deal with, but at the same time later on deal with. I don't even know, man. I'll probably end up killing off most of the NPCs in this particular run anyway at some point. But I also do want to mention, and I'm going to be saying this as much as I possibly can, so I do apologize. I'm going to be sounding like a broken record. I am trying my very best to reach 10,000 Rantians by the end of the year. I know it definitely does sound like a lofty goal, ambition, all that stuff. You know what? But I'm putting my heart and soul into this channel. I know you guys are seeing that for sure.
Ceasefire has ended.
I probably have to check on that one. And I really would appreciate you guys continuing to share the content, continuing to support the channel's growth, all that good stuff. I'm doing the best that I can. Still learning, obviously, because I don't come from a background of content creation. So all these things, as I'm trying new editing tactics and working on my commentary, all of these things put into one happy package to make sure that I be and maintain myself as one of the best content creators I can be for you. So would very much appreciate all that. Let's stop with the spinny spin because now I'm getting dizzy. Also, if you're new here, links for the Discord and the Instagram are in the channel descriptions, along with the main channel page. You can find them on both. Who are we? Wait, was that ceasefire with us? Oh, no. They might be fighting. Are they fighting each other? Awesome. But they're just gonna sign like a freaking peace agreement like 2 seconds later. It's no fun. It legitimately is no fun. Okay, so in the last episode, we got the radios set up for the magnates, and we also did get our foreign trade company building set up. Now, if it wants to open, we have a couple stuff over here. So we have tabulators, we have bourbon whiskey. Well, that... Oh. Wow. And then we also have noble mushrooms, which I think I want to get this going, but we're going to need some more artisans in order to do that. We do have a lot of our workforce currently kind of like put behind certain things. Now, I don't think I need to have all of these sand mines going, do I? I don't really think so. Where are they? Port sand. Well, not every single one. I have a feeling like maybe this guy can go away, and maybe perhaps this guy? Let's do a little look. Yeah, see, like, that's good. Okay, so now that's, like, dead on even. So we brought this ship back as well with 2 more black sails, so, we're just literally enabling me at this point. We got a very successful raid in the last episode. We have some chocolate there, because if Vice Admiral Adams is in this one... And you know what? Take this one over here. Just deliver that chocolate into the main harbor area. That will help out our guys. So I was taking a look-see at their lifestyle needs to try to increase their population. So tabulators, we can bring that in, but that's not really what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the advanced weapons. Now, I am producing advanced weapons, but it's only one manufactory. So we're only making like 1 a minute. If they like are ridiculously slow with this, then I'll give it to them. Let's see. We're gonna have to go to the productions and see what happens to the advanced weapon. Oh yeah, it's barely anything. Okay, well if that's the case, then I will indeed allow them to have at least 1 advanced weapon. They're gonna be walking around town with this thing. The next one is probably a tortillas, because tortillas I think I'm making enough over there in the New World. But let me just go and take a little look-see. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm making enough, and sometimes I don't feel like I am. So I don't think we'll need a hell of a lot, just enough to fill up the stockpile. So if I can have a ship, and I do know that I have some over here. Oh, we had another. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'm thinking about using this ship for something else here in a moment. All these in there, please. And I'm going to use the Mother Goose to bring over some tortillas for our people. Let me see where they are exactly on this list. How come it's so quiet? My music messed up again? I can't even have the music be loud at all. Why the hell did I get rid of those 2? And then Old World, bring it over to Casham Orentis, please. Set that to New World Trade. But what we're going to do is we're going to set a minimum stock of this. Always, always, always do this. I'm not even kidding. Like, you can run out of so many resources like this. It's insane. All right. Figure out what the heck is going on with this music. Okay, audio. There we go. Kind of have to cheese it sometimes. Put it at 3. Think it might work out just fine. If it doesn't do anything, then it doesn't do anything. We can't deal with that. Why are we on fast forward? I must have misclicked. Okay, back to the old world. Now that we're going to be bringing that stuff in, we'll see their populations rise. I did kind of tweak the airship route that's coming. No, there it is. Now I have to be worried about getting a little notification later on in the studio that tells me, oh, yeah, content sharing. Nope, nope. I've had that enough with Anno 1800 throughout this time. See? Learning. Okay, 252 workers. I have a feeling that I'd like to get more of the engineers up to investors if I can. Where's the last guy? Here and like right here. These guys definitely need to be those homes. And I'm trying to make enough money throughout this whole process. I think that looks kind of cool. If I can make like this row as well to have a whole bunch, that'll be fantastic. But we need some more artisans in order to get that pier set up over on this side. And I'd like to get it going as quickly as possible. So let's get the import pier set up. I'm going to spin it around and I'll put it like right over maybe here. I don't like where the fisheries are. Hold up. Maybe I put it over on this side. Yeah, let's put it over on this side. Okay, so now we have to connect this up via a warehouse. And I think that would do just fine because this is considered a warehouse. Oh, no, these are. And then we have 23 trade licenses in here. So that means we can start getting in some of the noble mushrooms. But if we want to jumpstart this whole process, I'm going to go over to Archie because apparently he has a bunch. What do you got?
Know that any assistance may influence Her Majesty's sphere. Jolly Roger.
Why would I care about Her Majesty's sphere in the first place? But I do have this airship, so it's called the Squirt. I didn't even know that was the name. Eli's got a quest as well. Let's see what he's got.
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
My days are always hell, dude. So, I mean, yeah,
You're
sure.
getting off lightly.
I have to escort a freaking schooner, man. What the hell?
Hey.
Turn that in. Vice Admiral Adams, you go in there. And then Black Sail, you can go in there. Thank you very much. We're also kind of running out of steel.
I'm missing particular materials.
Which isn't very great.
All the elements to
but that airship has been tweaked a little bit. So I am going to be bringing it in a little bit more now.
On duty.
Okay, let's get the next Black Sail in here. So I think it's really just this ship that doesn't have it. All the other ships pretty much have. I think there's one also. Oh, no, there's not. Well, I'm not going to get either of those.
Should I scrub that mark from your name?
There is Vice Admiral Adams here, so which one's the ship that doesn't... Oh, both of these have it. Where are you? And then where are you? Okay, these two are the ones.
Stations!
You guys head over to Isabel's Harbor, because I'm not sure about the other guy quite yet. Tourists are staying less in Castra Marentis. Oh no, what are we ever going to do? Oh, I didn't even build a freaking hotel for them, didn't I? Oh, I'm just, okay. Well, it's a good thing I don't even have enough steel beams to do it. So, who cares?
Ready for orders.
That airship even back yet? It's going and coming back. You know what? I'll probably set that other ship too on the route. Imperium Eastern Provinces. Let's set the Wild Thing on this route as well. That way we can bring a whole bunch more goods.
Altitude stable.
And let's go turn this in for Archie. I'm going to buy some of his mushrooms right now, though. They are kind of expensive, but I kind of want to get this whole blue cheese thing going sooner rather than later. Now, as far as the production itself is concerned, like, that's going to bring in this. So, we just need a cattle farm over here. Pastures produce milk, and that's probably with electricity in it. Somehow that works, but
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
Yeah, dude.
Bish, bang, bibbly. There she blows.
You guys happen to find a guy that talks like this, by the way? I'm still waiting to hear from you all about that. It's very important. Okay, so there's the airship that's bringing in some more steel and whatnot. Now we have a fleet of what, 6? Yeah, we have 6 Perforian warships that have both upgrades on them, which is fantastic. Now our power is essentially doubled. I missed out on the Anakin meme.
We've taken to wearing hard
What the
hats
hell?
here.
Oh, yeah, because of you. Well, how many radios do we have in the stockpile? We have 99. That'll go a long way. We got 28 steam motors. That's definitely not ideal. See, yeah. So the steel, if we can just get that coming a little bit faster, would be fantastic. Had to mute for a second so I could sneeze. He definitely did not want to hear that. Guaranteed.
Lift achieved.
Okay, you're good. We're bringing in the tortillas now, too. So, how many people do we have here? 2,482. And you know what? They're giving us money
If
for the
I were
guns.
responsible for this city, I would die of shame.
Holy hell, dude. Okay, I'm trying to get up to the subway, though. That's really what I want to see. And then the silk vests. Silk vests, I should probably work on that in this region somewhere. This is actually a good place for it. Problem is, like, we're always in, like, a monsoon season with this place. But now, like, our tea production does not need to be, like, this substantial, I feel. So, I can at least get rid of this one, because I'm giving tea to the entire island. This is just really stockpiling it for the castrum. And get rid of these guys. And I kind of want to see about getting... What is it? Is it for this one? No. Well, kind of, sort of. Where'd it go? What am I looking for? Ah, this one. Okay, so in order to make the silk, we need to definitely get the mulberry farms going. So I'm going to get that right now. How many steam motors do we have here? Because if we have steam motors, then I'll put it next to... We have 30. And then we also do have the steel beams. So I can probably get, like, maybe one of these set up. And that should be just fine. And I think I'll put it over here. What the hell? Oh, that's the Weaver. I was like, what the heck? It doubled the size. That's crazy. Seems like the entrance there. Obviously, it's not going to produce anything because of the season. And tractor barn, if you please. Like, that's probably the most important thing here. Okay, and let's get the fields set up. It should be relatively fast, I think. But you never know. At least I have no clue. I haven't seen this whole production at all. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we're just going to have to build straight on like this. And this is just me being me. Okay, that's all set up. What's the other building style? What changes? Oh, just adds an additional house in the back. Well, how long is this monsoon going for? 21 minutes? Okay. Normally, I wish it would produce something, at least for me to tell. But then the silk fabric, I think we can probably put... That is a huge freaking building, dude. What the hell? How fast is this? Oh, so that's a minute 30. Okay. Minute 30 to this one being 30 seconds. So we're definitely going to be feeling some modicum of pain here with the timers, but we have only 80 of these people.
Ah, greetings. Come,
Greetings to you.
join me and be my guest.
Oh, so you went from hating me to loving me, apparently. Okay. No, I see what you're doing there, champ. Don't worry. I understand the assignment. Can we upgrade this entire row? No, we could do these guys, though. I like that better. Let's upgrade them. Because we're putting a lot of the workforce into the industry over on this side. And I really want to bring the trade licenses in here for extra goods. That'll be insane for this whole spot. So if that's actually the case, I'm going to move this guy. And I'm going to plop it like right here. So it's within the radius of all of this. I don't know if that one is going to be. As a precaution, I should probably bring it over on this side. Let me go ahead and do just that. That changes something to 91. Let's get that there. I'll fix that up. And then this guy, even though it does look very cool over there, I just want it to be in this radius. Bring this one over here. I can get rid of this road. Actually, this one at the end was bothering me for the longest time. So now all of these guys are within the radius. We just need to bring in trade licenses. Now, what brings trade licenses in here is my question. Because, like, we do have these ones. Import piers for silver bars. And then those are the warehouses. That's the regional office. Diamonds. Like, what are we using the silver bars for? Sand mine, Calvin pits. Okay, felspar mines. Okay, so that's not it. Guess we'll figure out in a bit. We're making a lot of money, so I'm happy about that. Okay, have we gotten any of these? Oh, nice, we do. How many do we have? We have 3. We have 3 mushrooms. That's really cool. Okay, so the cattle farm, that's what I kind of want to work on really quick. Very quick, easy, painless. But the cattle farm, like, right here, we're going to put a silo right next to it, and then we'll get the fields going as well. Hold up, I need to probably put this here and then like that there. Actually, not a bad look to them. And we'll set this going there. So hopefully we'll be producing some milk with that. We're going to need the sugar. Okay, so actually you, Mother Goose, are going to bring in that sugar. And that is, in fact, the route that's bringing the tortillas. So I'm not going to bring all of those. I know we have sugar there. Sugar. Oop, what the hell? Sugar. There we go. That should be enough. I mean, it does say 200, but it's not actually what these guys bring in. Just based off of the ship itself. Go back over here. We have 115 steam motors over on this side. That's pretty good. Okay, sugar down here. I have a minimum stock of at least 50. No, not 50. Just put it 20. That'll be totally fine. 111 pamphlets. Very, very good.
Altitude stable.
And we're just waiting until this ship can fully load them all. Actually, it probably can. I want to just throw it over Carl's head again. A lot of workforce allocations going into those. What do we need for this? 25, and then you guys don't have the saltpeter. So I'll probably use this airship to bring in the saltpeter before I do anything.
No more space here.
Pamphlets. Param. Okay. Head over to the old world. Thank you. That's going to actually drop a hell of a lot. I'm happy about that. I'm very, very, very pleased. Got some more steel beams in here. Are these people happier now? No, they're just unhappy to begin with. Is it because of their goods? I haven't been bringing in, like, making anything porcelain related. And this has to be made over there. So actually, sand mines would work a little bit better if I process it and send it over. Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Okay, hey, Archie. That's a lot of money, dude, for 200 mushrooms, but I'm gonna do it. Do you have anything else in here that could help? What the hell? Affects all trading posts, all trade... Okay, customs duty. Every trade with another faction is amended. Attacks of 5 tons of radios. If the customs duty is applied, the island's trading post, the effect applies to all island piers as well. For 412,000? That is disgusting, and I'm getting it. Well, another faction, I mean, to get, like, spectacles is actually not bad either. I'm gonna grab this one, too. And I'll just put them in the Harbor Master in this place. What do you have in here? Nothing. Okay, go to Anne. What you got? Anything worthwhile? No? No? Okay, he is. So I need to get him, at least. One more roll. Nope, not doing it.
Now to smuggle it out.
Great. There's another citizen quest on the island. I just need to find the little circle. Or star, rather. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Is it another picture?
Rather a rum situation, what?
Oh, he wants rum, doesn't he?
All going swimmingly.
Well, he wants finish. He was fish, not finish. Fish. That's the word, fish.
Cruising home.
Did you sing the 1 pound fish song before you want this?
Ready to show your class.
Wait, what?
Steaming up to the platform.
My dude, what you...
Ready to show your class. Dash, splendid old soldier.
What the hell?
I've need of you, my good fellow.
What are you doing?
All going swimmingly, but for this.
He's a content. Oh, he's a content creator. That's why. He's like me. So he's. Oh my God! Look at all these freaking stars. Yeah, I know I can go anywhere. You know what? I think if we want to take a picture of a pig, we gotta go over to Carl. There we go. Oh my God! He's got the canned food. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a picture of this clown. What an idiot! Why would he make this horrid chain? Just get Imperial Trade Union. Problem solved. Oh my God.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, what else do you want, dude? Because you're just like telling me to do everything in the video game. Okay. Let's eat the town.
Stations.
Your
Alright,
ship has
I'm gonna
returned
go ahead and,
from
like,
its voyage.
Escort this ship. Wait, where is this one? Okay, we got
Ready
this one
for
here.
orders.
You can go in there. You can also go in there because I do have that other airship. And I need to bring over saltpeter because I need more airships out here. Let's bring in 100. Take it over to Kasham Ikaria right now. And then where's my other airship? It's probably by Archie in it. Oh, no, it's over here. Great.
Ready for action.
So is that quest done? What else does he want?
After all, there's always something more. This business has put me off my swing.
Find the gang? Oh, the gang's right here.
Ah, the very thing.
No way. All farmer and worker residents. Yo, I was reading. What the hell? I don't even remember what the hell he does. Okay, provides the bonus income from the pub. That's nice. Okay, residences gain bonus happiness from the pub. That's pretty good. Residences with the pub need are fulfilled with bread, sausages, and fish. We gotta find a place for him. I need another trade union somewhere. Unless I did build one. You know what? I think we should put one right over here. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? If I can fix up the farm fields a little bit, it'll look really nice over here. Hold on. I'll get rid of this. And then I'll put the Imperial Trade Union right over here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Did I also cut into this one? No. Okay, what do you do? Okay, so this is the guy we want. Then Stab Distillery and Mescal Bar, I'm not using either of those right now. But now it's actually good that we have a little bit more assistance when it comes to the whole pub needs and whatnot.
has day followed day of dreary drudge.
So pretty much like we just drastically reduce the amount that we have to give to our people. Especially when it comes to like the bread and whatnot. Pretty cool. Okay, did that ship bring in the good stuff? Yeah, pretty cool. No mushrooms, all that and all that. So we're just waiting on the sugar to come in. Okay, items. Okay, let's put that there, and then we're also going to put this one. So imports of random spectacles and radios, which is going to be insane because I can even probably sell off those radios. And seeing as how we do have a little bit of a steel-related issue. How many should we have right now? 50, yeah. So that other airship... Okay, it's coming in. It's coming in with more steel. That's good. Okay, time to...
This island is as yet unclaimed.
What the hell? Isn't this your region? Again, it's a small-ass island. Take it.
My bannermen tread new soil, benevolent one.
But get that damn ship away from me, because I swear to God I'll sink it.
A competitor raised a
Ready
settlement.
for orders.
Cool, that's not what I care about at the moment. Okay, no, whoa. Okay, pamphlets. I need my pamphlets, and I'm gonna go and have a little talk with Carl. Okay, dropping run. In one shaft, okay, drop all shafts. Okay, I don't really play around with this a hell of a lot, so excuse me if I make errors with it. Aha! It's working! It's working! They're upset because he has small peener. It worked! They're burning the
Ever seen
cannery.
the final examples of this? Of course you haven't.
They're burning the cannery. Okay, can life get any better? Actually, it can, because I'm going to throw more over his head. Okay, plan the dropping run. Select drop target. Where are we going to put it? Well, cannery workers are primarily the artisans. We
It's
kind
as
of...
bad out there as it is inside.
You know what? I'm going to throw them right...
Begin the drop.
over here. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. That is too funny. Let's get this little section. No. Wait. I need a better spot. Over up here. Yeah, we're gonna maximize the level of chaos.
Open the bay doors.
A little bit there, a little bit here, or do we want it all in this side? Let's just put it all on this
Delivering
side.
payload.
And then we are going to dip out of here. That's gonna be awesome. I love the voice line the guy has. That's so sick, isn't it? We have to follow this one on this route. That's gonna be crazy. Is it coming? Yeah, I see the outline. I'm gonna fast forward it so we can actually witness this in real time again. That's so cool. We're gonna piss Carl off so much. His cannery's burning, and it's still burning. He doesn't even give a damn. But you know what? I'm doing what the good Lord asked of me. And apparently my ships are opening fire. You'll love to see that in the background, right? My Perforian warship's just
Your
burning
ship
something
has
to a
returned
crisp.
from its voyage.
All right, time to follow. We're steady on course, heading over Carl's main island right now, and we're going to be dropping a whole bunch more pamphlets telling more people that he has a small peener. Okay, ready. Drop the bay. There's 1 drop, 2 drops, and 3 drops. Let's go!
The
There-
bluster of a shoelaced ruffian.
Yes! Deal with it, Tool. This is like the 3rd or 4th time he's done this to me. Now they're all pissed. Good. Good. So you have riots that you apparently dealt with down here, but I hope you're ready for more up there.
We have a flight path.
We do. Head back home, because you need to get to safety. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Like the holy hand grenade of Antioch, but in this case, I'm actually just throwing pamphlets. Yeah, did I bring the sugar in here? Do we have it yet? I need a look-see. Sugar. Not yet. That ship has to arrive. Let me go and see where it is exactly. Going to a world map always freaks me out. Okay, so we are indeed bringing in the sugar now. I'm gonna go ahead and add. Whoa. No. Bad game. Don't do that
It's
to me.
scandalous the way this city is being driven to ruin.
Don't care whatsoever. You can leave. I won't even bat an eye. Guaranteed. Okay, I'm going to activate the tortillas for them because I know we do have enough in the stockpile right there. Pretty cool. And then where's my little fleet? Nice. So they are still escorting this ship. That's lovely. Amazing, even.
Monitor ready and lurking.
I feel like Vice Admiral Adams is definitely a lot
You'll get the
more
job done
common.
and done well.
Oh,
You
hell
hear?
yeah. What do you want,
It's a
though?
simple business, see?
Okay, well, I can go see about that. I mean, those are the torpedoes. Probably use those very effectively. Okay, where do we have to go? I'll use this ship. Where'd it go? Use this bulk freighter. They didn't have any other ships, right? From this particular mod? No, so the bulk freighter is the new one. I'm actually considering building some battle cruisers at this point. That's what I'm at. That's honestly what I'm at now. All right, this quest over here, important, because you never know what item we can get.
Help us out, will you, boss?
What you want?
These are good times.
Find the
Could they
workers'
be even
comrades.
better?
They're drinking. Why do you want them?
Not bad for a big boss.
So on the one hand, he gives me a legendary item. On the other hand, he just gives me some random sales I don't care for. Okay, no, it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving these guys over here because I just, like, if we can just get electricity tied to our fur coat dealers, they'll work a lot faster and I'll need less of them. So let's get those two over here. I'm going to get these two over here. Actually, I'll leave a little room in between. And then we're going to build a road across and like this.
Everything's rather fragile.
We need to get Master Craftsman Frankie into one of our Imperial Trade Unions because then it won't work. Now it will. Pretty good. Okay. So now our fur coat production is actually going to be a lot faster. And I don't even know whether I need to have the other one. Yeah, so now we're at 34. So we could probably sell a whole bunch more of those. We have 4 more. I think if I were to bring over these two, it should be fine. Then we'll get rid of the last ones that we have. Because we're also making some passive fur coats. I'm not fur coats. Passive work clothes with this. So I actually kind of like the fact that we have this little setup going. They kind of mess up the road here, but I don't really care. And now I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to get rid of this one. Trade union in here just has him, so I'm going to get him out of there. Probably even delete the trade union. I don't need it now. That's plus 20. I can use it somewhere else. These ones also are affecting maintenance costs, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one can also go. This road has to be immediately repaired. This is for the tourists, so yeah, I guess whatever. Yeah, fix up this spot a lot. Okay, get this one fixed up there. I don't know if we're making enough wool for all of this. Where's the wool? We need at least one more.
My regulars report good.
Okay, where are we going with this exactly? Over to this thing. Okay. Oh, another one of the Queen's convoys. It's a smaller one, but now my ships are otherwise engaged, so I'm not going to really deal with it too much. Actually, I'm trying to find the larger ones. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. You had your ship over here? Why? And then that's...
One of me ragamuffins a bit done.
What the hell? What did I just click on? I don't even know. Oh, it could be this guy. I'm confusion. Yeah, I'm trying to locate the larger fleets. Did that ship deliver what we needed? Damn it. I want to make the blue cheese, man. I might as well set up the building for it then. Okay, minute 30 for that. We need 150 workers for it. Jesus. Okay, well, blue cheese. Oh, it's a really cool one. It's a cheese factory. Hello. Wait a minute. Do I need to have all these bread productions now? I really do not. Technically speaking, I only need 2. And I want to build this thing, because this is going to make a lot more money. We got ourselves a cheese factory up in here. Let's go. All right. We have milk in the stockpile. That's pretty good. How fast is it going to make it? 45 seconds. So, wait. How fast are you actually making
What
the
brings you here, master?
milk? Is what? 1 ton per pasture cycle. Okay, so you're also working at 1 minute. So you'll actually be slower than this thing?
Sharp, the governor's
Yeah.
here.
We're going to need another cattle farm then. Upgrade that. Let's get another cattle farm put right back here. And put that to it. I didn't turn it into a nice little spot back here. I wasn't really planning on it, naturally, but...
Ceasefire has ended.
The 4th one, we can just put it, like,
I
right
heard a
here.
whisper you took. I bet you're glad to see the back of that.
I don't really know what I'm going to do with the torpedoes, but nevertheless, I am indeed going to put them in my stockpile. Did we freaking send this ship over? We will not make it in time. 4 minutes and 5 seconds in order to get this schooner all the way to that edge? That's going to really cut it close. We will see. We will see. Okay, we got the sugar in here now, so I think it's going to go and collect it. Nice.
Requisite materials.
Nice. And then how much is that going to be? Is that enough blue cheese for them? I think so. It should be, unless they're, like, randomly going to be consuming a hell of a lot of it. Seems to be fine. The noble mushrooms are definitely on the slower end of things, but does this also give us trade licenses when they consume it? Trying to see. Well, the radios are fountain pen. Holy crap. Okay. I see how to do this now. Well, I do indeed have gold here. I just need to get iridium over to this side. Okay. Okay. Well, I think on one of the islands, I do have iridium. There we go. I have iridium deposits, and they are actually working just fine. So I'm going to use that bulk freighter. I'm going to bring this over. We're going to get them some of the fountain pens, too. Hell yeah. Where'd my bulk freighter go? Trinidad. you are going to do me a solid. You're going to go over to Imperial Jiaowei, and you're going to bring all of the iridium. That's a lot of it, and hell, I might even be able to sell it for a decent amount. Perfect. All right, and set that route in for Imperium Eastern Provinces. Yeah, might as well. Okay, so we got that going. That's pretty good. Should probably consider selling this clipper.
Aye.
Why isn't this thing repaired itself at all? Huh. All right, blue cheese coming in, please. And then we'll figure out about the silk vests here in a moment. What else can we have? Food and drink venues. Oh, so that means I actually do have to build these people. Tourists. This is a really great place for tourism. Right back here, right? Right? It's great. Right up against the mountain mine.
A pied a terre at last.
Oh, God.
Breakfast at 9, I assume?
No, it's not. You can... Oh. Okay, well, we have to put bus stops everywhere now. That's fun and interactive. Okay, let me get rid of this fountain. Oh, she wants to talk to me some more. Select a bus stop area of effect. Yeah, I know, woman. I know. You know what's a really good place for a bus stop? Right up against a really awesome power station. That's a good place for it. You have to make sure that you understand the rule of law here is very, very important. And then your final freaking place is like right there. Whatever. Deal with it.
Transportation means travel. Travel means adventure. Onward!
Okay, well, at least that is coming
An
in.
explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
A fire broke out.
Yeah, no, dude, I get it. It's right there. What the heck, man? Oh, and now the power station's on fire. I told you, I brought the tourists, and the first thing that happens, there's an explosion. That is the game telling me that I shouldn't have made this decision. That is the game saying it, not me. That's just the game.
A farmer's life just sounds so romantic.
Great, go
Fresh
hurry up
air,
and become one.
honestly.
Thank you. Outstanding. Okay, so now I have to wait until that's all done.
All we have to do is exploit it.
Okay, content, they're getting the blue cheese. That's wonderful. What's their population at? 2,808. We're trying to get to 3,000.
A variety
Oh,
theater?
God.
Who knew you had such a flair for the audacious?
I don't.
The
I really...
jury are very much out on you.
My guy, your ship is slow as hell. I can't deal with that. Whatever. What a waste. What a waste. I could have sunk this convoy. What does she want? Okay. Well, we need to get up to, like, restaurants or something. Like, because that'll definitely increase their population size, right? Fast forward it. I think that's really all she wrote here. It does say 2 out of 2 now. But we're going to have to increase the number of piers that we have for the mushrooms. We still have the 27 licenses, so I think I'm going to fix up where these fisheries are. Actually, if we're wait, does that guy provide fish, he said? Oh, he's providing fish, so I don't even need these.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Okay, that works. Well, I probably will build one later, but I do want to try to get in at least a little bit more of the mushrooms. Let's get another import pier over on this side. I think I have to push it one further forward. And then another one, please. Because the one is going to take some time. Is there a way for me to check how many trade licenses I have? See, like right now with those 3, it's totally fine. Trade licenses. Okay, so now we're at 2. But they're not going to be consuming it a hell of a lot. I think I'm going to have to rely on Archie a little bit here, which is a little bit scary to say. Okay, lifestyle. They're up to those. I could also consider, like, importing some beer, perhaps. But I think what'll probably just be better at this point is if I just grab another spot and upgrade it to these guys. That'll help out. Come on, get me to the next one. I think that should be enough. Yep, we got it. Okay, so the silk vests. What do we need for that? And I really want to see the subway station. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Wait, where can I put this? Oh, crap, look at the size of this damn thing. Shoot! Oh, lordy. Okay, well... subway station would fit, like, right here, man. But I'm gonna have to get rid of at least that many engineers in order to do it. Wait. I can put it here. We don't need this pub here anymore because these guys aren't even taking advantage of it, right?
Bright chariot.
Okay, great. Get rid of that. And I could probably salvage these guys. I'll move them, like, out here somewhere. That's gonna cut into that lumberjack hut. You know what? Just put them, like, right about here. Okay, that's fine. Is that enough room for this? Oh my god, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect, dude. It's textbook perfection. Oh my god, but why are you with this unhappy? I'll make you the fountain pens. He actually pays a lot of money for that. Well, not a lot, Oh my god, there's actual... okay. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. That is so sick. Wow. Okay, silk vest. What do we need? Oh, cotton mill. Oh, Lord. Okay, so sapphire farms. We do have those. The silk fabric, we are going to get to work on that. I think we already did start that, too. Cotton mills, that's something that we're going to have to bring from the New World, so...
Ceasefire has ended.
We're going to fix that first before anything else happens.
You're right. We need some perspective.
Yeah, Carl's going further and further down with me because I'm constantly throwing that stuff over his head. I'm going to need to get another one of these going. I just remembered. Actually, I'm going to link them up. Makes it look a little bit nicer. Okay, that solved that problem. Yeah, that's so nice. And it has a pretty long range to it. Like, it'll even go all the way over to here. Nice. I love it. But where's the other station, I dare say? Now it's not immersive because there's no other station. Where are these? Oh yeah, I have to rebuild that, don't I? There's still a fire going on here? Where are my fire crews? I have fire crews here, don't I? Well, now I do. Yeah, I do, because they are working, but I think this damn fire is just so freaking powerful, man. Okay, there's another one. You know what? For good measure, can I probably put one over here? Nope. Can I put one over back here? Yeah, probably a great idea. Try to get a road connection across here. Connect this thing up. Probably like one of the worst fires I've had. That's insane. But you know what? Blue cheese, hey, that's really what we're looking for. Okay, back to the New World really quick because I don't know.
Down as a worry.
We just signed a peace agreement. Can we just like not? I don't know if I have any of these going, but I know I do indeed have enough cotton here. So build up that tractor barn. These guys are also doing just fine. Get that going. I'm gonna get some cotton mills built up. Because I think... How fast are you?
Stand aside, boss.
You're 20
Get
seconds.
dirt on your fancy shoes.
20 seconds for you as well. I think if we get 2 of them, we should be just fine to also even produce more cotton for that one production. Because I'm going to need more pamphlets. I'm legitimately not ever going to stop making pamphlets now. Guaranteed. All right, is this the ship?
New orders.
That's taking the Calchuk. Okay. Calchuk is going to the other castrum. So this whole amount, right? We're not only just going to bring in this Calchuk, we're also going to bring in the cotton fabric. Because we're going to need it for the suits. Okay, perfect. Because what I'm actually planning is I'm going to see about getting these guys into skyscrapers. Because I think we have that option. And I do need to start making the elevators. So we do indeed have one of these shops. We have enough of the motor assembly lines, so I just... Oh, we need 500 workers for this. Okay. Maybe we can increase the amount of workers they have. Let's give them the beef, right? Do we have any aluminum profiles over here for some... Let's see. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's get some aluminum profiles in here. Actually, you know what? They'll probably go over on this side because I don't need to have the market over here. Yeah, I do, actually. I think it's more so the pub. The pub can be moved over to this corner, so it helps these guys out. With the pub here.
We're fed at least.
Great. Happy to hear it. You know what also is going to be great? You guys upgrading over to workers, so I don't have to deal with you. Get some more of this, because that's actually pretty substantial. This guy also does need a lovely... horrid bus stop, so let's put that there. Need a fountain right there. Makes it look nice to finish it up. There we go. Perfect. I feel like I want to downgrade some of these guys. Oh, do we have enough people in
I
here?
expected more color and flair from the old world.
Oh, you're surely mistaken. You're in the wrong place, guaranteed. We can give them the bomb vents, maybe. I know I have them. We don't have any of the boots, so don't care about those. Happiness needs, at least we're giving them the fur coats, and they are paying out the wazoo for it, so that's great. We need to find another really awesome location for our tourists. You know what's really a great spot? I'm gonna move this one over. The electricity goes so... How far? Well, I could probably put the champagne cellar, like, right over here, and that'll be totally fine. Right in front of the oil, but, you know, this spot, having it being allocated towards our tourists is actually a lot better. See? Perfect placement. You can't get any better. Boom. Okay, and another bus stop right about here. Need to have a bus stop right here, I think. And that should connect it up, right? Man, it's awesome. Such a great location. Oh, there's a fire in the vicinity? I had no clue. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, man. Oh, these guys are also making additional work clothes. Cool. Okay. Now, you are bringing in more steel, correct? So we should be pretty substantial with all this. 172. Oh, we need to rebuild this. We don't have enough steel beams. Hopefully that next airship comes with some more. Did we get the iridium in here? I do not believe we did. Let's do a little look-see in here. I think it will take a little bit of time. Iridium, yeah, it's still not over here. Let's check the world map and see. I always get concerned whenever I do this because you never know. My game has indeed bugged out big time whenever I've done this in the expert campaign. I have a feeling the ship is over here. Okay, so now it legitimately just picked up all the iridium and is going to come back home. Awesome. Wonderful. Old world. I think I'm going to have to go and buy some of Archie's steel. Yeah, I'm going to go do that. Wait, what's this? Oh, 2 of her ships? Okay.
Engaging
Anyone for croquet?
He has enough, so I think if I just purchase a little bit, I should be fine. And figure out what the heck this is. You know what?
The fire left ruins behind.
How bad is it? It's just the one? Yeah, it's just the one. And we do indeed need that thing rebuilt, so... We'll definitely behoove us to go ahead and do that right now. Oh, pff, it's sales, dude. I'm not... Whatever. I'm gonna go sell them. Yeah, I know, dude. I know there are ruins in the cities. I don't have enough steel beams. That's the problem. Where's the other airship? I didn't even check. Oh, it's coming in. Awesome. Oh, wait. New stuff? What new stuff? Oh, is it for the tourists? It's probably for the tourists. Yeah. Okay.
Say, how about a restaurant?
How about no?
But we'll need an omnibus to get there.
Couldn't have us walking there now, could we?
Not at all. Why would you want to walk anywhere? Walking's so overrated. You know what? It'll probably be the best place, like right about here. I have to get rid of this, unfortunately. Because I think the magnates will also appreciate having the restaurant, right?
At last, a temple to flavor and taste. Let us pay our devotions then.
Where's that other... Oh, never mind. There it is.
Coming soon, new dishes? Intriguing, intriguing.
Okay, well, we do have the Archduke Schnitzel, and we can actually provide it to everybody, so go ahead and do it.
Fresh flavors. Delightful.
Now, is that what these guys are...
This city doesn't really deserve to be called such.
Yeah, so luxury food and drinks, that's actually not bad. We'll get an additional 10. I like that. We're really low when it comes to our farmer workforce, unfortunately. But now I don't think we're going to actually need to have all of these pig farms here. Right? Because I'm producing... No one's actually consuming the sausages. Like, no one.
A remarkably effective cure.
I had a disease in my city? So if no one's actually consuming any sausages, I'm gonna get rid of the entire chain right now. Where the heck did I even put them? Oh, I think I did indeed get rid of them. Okay, yeah, I got rid of them, but I don't think I need to have this many of the pigs anymore, so I can get rid of those. That's a lot better. Okay, so that actually leaves room for more housing. Get those guys here, get those guys there. You're good here, and you're good here. Just so I can have a little bit more farmer workforce, you know?
I'm hot and bothered.
Where can we put a work or marketplace for them? That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Well, I think what we can do is we can get rid of, like, this section. Temporarily. Try to put down a market right in there. I think the best one over this side would probably be the open air.
Nice day for it.
Oh, home can wait a while yet.
No, it can't. You can go back anytime you please. But first, give me your money before you go. What the hell? Oh my god, she's almost bought this. What does she want? Yeah, I know you have a bus network. You take it over to the freaking restaurant and it makes people happy. Mostly you. Not this guy. But at least we're getting 10 additional from him. I don't really know whether it's a good idea to be giving them a whole bunch more of their lifestyle needs at this point. The cars would be kind of cool. Tabulators, all these are coming from this, right? They all come from the Foreign Trade Company? Oh, yeah, there we go. So import pier for cars.
The chefs have talent. I must say, the Archduke's Schnitzel is delectable. I presume other dishes are soon to follow?
You presume too much, woman. The only reason you're here is to make money for me. That's it. I don't give a damn about anything else. Oh, I can rebuild this finally.
I would like to know if the food I'm enjoying at the restaurant is fresh produce.
As we're looking at an industrial quarter. Yeah, totally.
Come. Where do you normally take all your foodie tourists?
I take them...
Show me.
Shoot, I don't have a cannery. Hold on. Hey, Carl, can I borrow your cannery? Oh my god, it's the artisanal kitchen. I hate this building. It's right here. This is where we get our food from this guy. Alright, I guess I have to actually click on something. Well... we get it from here, maybe.
Excellent choice.
What the hell?
Oh my, the wine.
I do believe I've overindulged.
But
Productivity
that
minus
wine,
10%.
that vintner, simply delicious.
Oh, we have to invent a recipe. I forgot about this. Okay.
Why waste such quality spirits on poor...
Okay, she just needs to stop at this point. Okay. A rich main course is essential. Okay, meaty, you say. What of seafood? Healthier option, surely. No, I think there's cattle here. We do indeed have cattle. Marinated meat, blobby, and vegetable gravy with sweet corn? What's this one? Oh, we don't even have that. We don't have the option. Oh, no, strong of goulash.
Excellent choice. I shall inform your cooks immediately.
No, don't want... No. I don't want you to inform my cooks of anything. Wait.
Come. Punters ought to be trying our new creation. Supply it to all your best restaurants.
No. We legitimately do not, because I don't have any corn
You
here.
ain't the flaky business partner I took you to be.
And we don't even have red peppers, so I don't give a damn about either. Yeah, I know. I can change it whenever I want. Okay, perfect. So, the silk in this section, I think I'm going to go ahead first and foremost. Get a whole bunch more steel beams from Archie really quick. Sell all those. Get 100. I'm going to bring it back, and then we're going to build, like, maybe a bulk freighter or two. Let's see if we can. What do we need for it? We need one more steel beam. Okay. We get, like, 1 or 2 more of these, right? Or, hypothetically, the other ship that's bringing in the iridium. Probably have it bring in some silk. See if I can actually... Oh. Silk fabric? Well, that's what we wanted, isn't it? How come it's not working? Did I not build it? What the problem is? Oh, I didn't even build the damn thing. Okay, hold up. Let me go ahead and build the weavery right over here. Okay, so he's going to process at 30 seconds, so 2 per minute. It's not going to be a hell of a lot, but this is also processing at 25 seconds, so that's a 1-to-1 with that. That's totally fine. The safflower, we do have them over here, I believe, right? Yes, okay, perfect. So we're going to send a route to go from there, pick up the silk, then come down to here, pick up the safflower, and then send it over to the castrum for processing. It's a little bit of a stretch where it needs to...
Attention for the Admiral.
Wait. Get into position. We're going to attack. This is a larger convoy. I don't know why I didn't see this.
On the move.
This might potentially hurt, but we're going to do it. We have to get in front.
Moving to coordinates.
6 ships. The last time I only had, what, 3 or... I had 4. We have 2 more. The extra firepower.
Fleet embarking.
If this only gives me about 6 or 7 drugs, I'm going to be pissed, though.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Oh, it's booking it out of here. No. We need to burn it. Go. Yeah, we only care about the front ship. The rest will heal. Don't worry. We'll be fine. We got it. Then we're going to turn around. We're going to sink those ships.
Fleet en route.
Okay, they're turning away. Now they're scared.
Fleet on the move.
We have to get into position with them, and we'll sink them as well. I need a ship to pick up that. You know what? Airship, you can come in and do just that. Thank you.
Adjust elevator flap.
God, I love the active healing. I don't have to worry about these things at all. Burn them. They were not expecting this. They are booking it, man. Hell yeah. I need more Perforean warships. I have gone completely unhinged in this gameplay. I'm so unhinged.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Okay, what's in there? Aha! There we go. We got 22 valuables. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go over to Harai. I want to talk to this guy really quick and see what that's all about. Okay, that next ship is almost dead. No. Can we get to the last one? We don't want it to leave the region. I can get all my ships to fire on it? No, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone for sure. Damn, man, that was actually going to be so close. Okay, good to know that my fleet now is actual deterrent against her escort ships. Wait, we might actually kill it off. We might? Question mark? Oh my god, I think it was like right on the edge too. It got mega close.
Fleet
Hell yeah.
orders.
Alright. Get back to base. That's the most important thing we can do at this point. Ooh-wee. Well, telling you, it's definitely a chaotic-ass gameplay. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. I'm seeing stars. Okay, with this, I'm gonna start putting in an order for 2 Or at least one. Oh, yeah, because I do have these guys. Where is that going to? Oh, it's because of the
Fire
taxis.
broke out.
Where now? Come on, really? That's fantastic. That's just great. Yeah. Can't put it over there, but I'll put it right over here for now. That'll deal with that problem really quick.
Airborne and ready to go.
Sugarcane is being delivered right over here. That's totally fine. Still have plenty of resources, which I'm very, very happy about. I think one airship just came and took a whole bunch. Oh, no, it's actually coming. It's a little bit slower now. Okay, I see. I see. So the steam motors are probably going to have to build another factory in order to get a little bit more going, because this is, like, it's going through it so fast. And it is a little bit slower. How many of these do we have? We only have 21. It's not a lot. Is that even still enough for everybody? That's a really good question. Cabs. Yeah, the cabs are just totally fine. It's slow because I only have one of these chassis being processed, so. Excuse you?
Fleet ready.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
You self-strengthen. Fleet on the move.
Yeah, that's the 510% damage multiplier I'm looking for. You know what? I kind of want to
Fleet moving in
go and
convoy.
kill off a couple more. Also, at the same time, I do have 2 ships in here. Negative. Damn, she's being so stingy with these things. I have to go to the other guy and see if I can find him.
Stations.
Like, it
Their
just,
ghosts
it's...
will take you.
Good lord. Yeah, I may have made this fleet a little bit too busted. Even though it's not, like, insane, it's like, it's doing its job. If there were battleships or battlecruisers, they would be ridiculous.
Fleet on the move.
Straight up ridiculous. But we got a lot done in today's episode. It was definitely, again, on the chaotic side of things. Now we are at the point in which these guys need to just become skyscrapers. I do really want to see what the first level of skyscraper is looking like, and then I will probably consider... I'm
you
debating.
do know we only make money when you succeed, right?
The hell?
I know, you're just testing me,
Come
right? Please say I'm right.
Well...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, can we also trade this to him? Is he gonna
The
take it?
fire has been vanquished.
Is he not? Well, I'll just trade him with him.
This is the kind of market that gives traders gray hair. Keep your eyes open.
Well, I did. I was trying to do my outro until you started talking to me. But I guess we'll end it up over here. Thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. It definitely was, again, on the chaotic side of things, as I was mentioning earlier. But nevertheless, that is what this whole campaign's about. I don't necessarily know what the endpoint for this miniseries is going to be. I think if we see the first level of the skyscrapers for the magnates, but that'll probably be it. Maybe if you guys want for me to go ahead and destroy the Perforian base, that's also a thing, because I'm planning on sharing this save file. So I don't know whether you want to be the one to do it with this or you want me to do it. So I'll leave that up to everybody. And until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.